నమస్తే ఆల్. ఇయర్ ఫోన్స్ పెట్టుకునే వాళ్ళకి అండ్ మీకు కూడా వెల్కమ్ టు కాఫీ అండ్ కాన్వో of this session. Last session was a big hit, and yeah, we loved your appreciations and your feedback. And in this session, we have Suraj. So Yash, can you introduce him?
Yeah. Hello listeners, ఎలా ఉన్నారు అందరూ? I hope everyone is safe and healthy. So ఈ rain, pakodas and chai. Of course, coffee ఎలా మర్చిపోతాం. నాకైతే కాఫీ ఇష్టం, చాయ్ అని చాలా మంది అంటున్నారు, but yeah, I like coffee much. So let's begin Coffee and Convo, where the conversation get alive.
Coffee and Convo, where the conversations get alive.
నేను మీ యష్, పేరైతే వినే ఉంటారు నాకు తెలిసి. So here we are with Suraj. Suraj is actually very enthusiastic. He's a science, what should I say? He's very much into science, and he is a super duper active in our everything that we do. And he has been through us, and let's discover through his own words. Hi Suraj.
Hi Yash. Hi Vidya. Hi Sai Kumar. How are you? How are you all?
Hi Suraj.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Suraj. I hail from Telangana. Basically, I'm doing my master's in physics from Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. Currently I'm doing my second in master's in physics. So coming to my interest, I'm a very big ardent fan, I would like to say, of A.R. Rahman and his music, of course. And coming to my something which I feel special about myself is I'll be purely optimistic in life, and rarely I would be prejudiced regarding people. So this is me. That's it.
Well, that sounds good. You choose physics as your core. Well, yeah, apart from Balaya and Salman, physics applies to all, I guess. What according to you
Yeah, sure.
makes physics what according to you makes physics different from other subjects?
That's really I have to think a lot for this. Like, let me not okay, naku physics ento, I'll just try to explain. So in this process, let me not compare this with some other subjects and try to boast physics, highlight physics. So because every subject has got its own importance, I feel.
Yeah.
So for me, physics is something, it's a logical reasoning behind every action we see around. Like normal ga mana life lo, I mean, any event we encounter with, like it has got some reasoning behind it, which we call it physics. I mean, that's my view. And the best part of this is the way it spans, maths people are spanning, the meaning. So like simple logical reasoning you can take from smallest of the small to the largest of the large, like so atoms, subatoms nunchi universe, black hole, white hole, dark hole, orange hole, whatever. So akkada daka veltundi. That is one aspect of physics. I guess there's one more aspect of physics which is called metaphysics, quite unexplored kind of thing. Like I mean, even metaphysics, I mean, naku it's like it's quite interesting and quite idi untundi. I mean, it's a very exciting one. Basically, maybe I can give you one or two instances. Like I just read this, there's a book called Uncommon Wisdom by Fridtjof Capra. In that he says about like he says he's imagining the vibrations of subatomic particles on the one side, and on other side he says when I observe these vibrations of subatomic particles, this he connects this to dance of Lord Shiva, like something like Shiva Tandavani. He relates it to subatomic particles vibrations, something like ala chala unnai. Like even in metaphysics law, like they say even thought is a wave, and this is where all the religion things comes in, like mass prayers or fan spirit. even like when all of like pure thoughts, so when you are going looking for something like our direction low, then there will be this, they say it's constructive interference, and this can change the forces of nature. Like the our level of explanations, I guess metaphysics can give. So like one is this metaphysics part and normal scientific physics part. So these two, I feel it's a quite interesting one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my view on physics in short.
that's the coolest summary that I've ever heard, Suraj. And even I remember a quote from Nikola Tesla. I think he says that if you want to completely understand the universe, you must try to understand it from the perspective of vibrations and frequencies. So beyond a point, there is a point in every scientist's life beyond which he gets to know the limitations of the science, and then tries to go beyond it and tries to find answers. That's where I think people look for metaphysics. Metaphysics is not only about physics; it's about generally anything above science. So yeah, that your explanation couldn't have been better, and yeah, it is crisp and nice. Coming to the things that are going in 21st century, see, there are lots of cool inventors. You can call even the entrepreneurs inventors, because they make services. They invent the services. So seeing people like Elon Musk, or invention of Bitcoin, what is that one invention which you want to be credited for,
One
if at all?
I want to be credited for. So I want to be credited
Yeah,
for.
or do you
That's
want to be an inventor of something?
I feel like same the Nikola Tesla idea. This goes powerless. I'm sorry, wireless power transfer. Like
Wireless power
mana,
transfer.
yeah. So all these electric poles, ఇవన్నీ పోతాయి wires అవన్నీ పోతాయి. Like how you have Wi-Fi and getting a connection, you'll have a Wi-Fi kind, some router, you can charge your phone. That's awesome, I feel.
Yeah, cool. One
So
day.
that's
Yeah,
one
we
thing.
can give electric shocks
Someday.
wirelessly then.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
We
The
can have all
Prestige
the
movie has got,
ECG.
right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can have all the neural tests, cardio echograms, all that wirelessly then.
Yeah,
ఫస్ట్లీ కరెంట్ బిల్ సేవ్ అవుతుందేమో.
mostly.
Yeah, efficiency పెరుగుతాయి.
So yeah, moving on, I can literally see a connection of you with A.R. Rahman's music. I too admire him a lot, actually. నేను చెప్పాలంటే నాకు
Thank you.
నాకు ఆ సూఫీ సాంగ్స్ ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ చాలా ఇష్టం. I really admire that. So well,
Yeah.
what makes him special for you?
What makes, I mean, Rahman sir గురించి మాట్లాడాలంటే I don't know where to start or where to end. It's like I can speak for a day on him, actually. So
The challenging
it all
bit is to
started.
summarize him.
Exactly, the challenging bit is to summarize him. Maybe we can get a snippets of his life and his challenges and his role in national and international platforms. Maybe I started listening to him in 2018. Like I was just listening to songs. అనుకోకుండా నేను I happened to open my mother songs playlist. సో అక్కడ ఈ సాంగ్స్ వింటున్నాను, అండ్ లైక్ ఐ వాజ్ లైక్ వావ్, నైస్ సాంగ్స్, ఓకే నైస్, ఓకే వెళ్ళిపోయింది. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఫ్యూ సాంగ్స్ వన్ మోర్ సాంగ్ వచ్చింది, సేమ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ లైక్ నైస్ సాంగ్. సో దెన్ వన్ డే లైక్ ఆల్ దిస్ అవుతున్నాయి. సో సమ్ డే ఆఫ్టర్ 4-5 days జస్ట్ గూగుల్ చేశాను, లైక్ హూస్ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్. దెన్ ఐ సా హూ ఇస్ మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ దట్. సో లైక్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ నేను అనుకున్న 10 songs, నా ఫేవరెట్ సాంగ్స్ అయిపోయిన దాంట్లో ఆల్మోస్ట్ 9 songs ఆర్ లైక్ ఏఆర్ రెహమాన్స్, అదర్ వన్ ఇస్ డిఎస్పీస్. So I was like, that's where I felt maybe I liked him a lot. I mean, I liked his music a lot. Then I started like something like I like behind the scenes kind. So like when someone comes with a song, I'm more interested on how things came from behind, like whether ila chesara ala chesara, or oka song anukoni mottam cancel chesara, like oka something to come out, there is a very much thing in behind. So in this process I started watching interviews, and when I was watching Arnab Goswami's interview with, I mean, A.R. Rahman's, he was A.R. was interviewed by Arnab Goswami, and done. I was like, fida, like almost manamu vine whatever in Bhagavad Gita or Quran or anything of that sort, avanni I could see them in that person, like sudden ga, like I was thinking, see song ela ochindante, he started telling like I do namaz and I think of God, I'm just an instrument, and oh my god, his humble levels are like infinity. If there is a point at infinity, you'll find air over there. So I don't know whether no మీరు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ చూసుంటే maybe you'll know, like such a busy guy he is. Like his schedule is always 2 years in advance, like 2023 లో ఏం చేయాలో he'll be signing contracts in 2021, so every time he is booked for 2 years. Such a busy guy, such a humble guy, never misses his religious prayers, or rather, so humble to the, interview చేసేటప్పుడు కూడా, like you can make out his humble nature అనేది. And once he said, like నేను అట్లా అప్పుడప్పుడు I don't go to certain functions because I feel bad. They'll ask, can you do a movie for me, I mean, can you do music for my movie, and he says no, I can't. So అది చెప్పలేకపోతున్నాను అని చెప్పేసి he will not attend the meet, he will not attend that occasion or program. I mean, such level of humble, I don't know any person, maybe unnaru, but maybe they are not shown. And he was such a guy who had plans to suicide at the age of 25, like almost my age, because of family problems and family pressures. And if that thing would have happened, like whatever Oscars or international platforms, he got literally mana country ki, he got a, such a great, he's a pride of our nation, if you ask me.
Yeah.
In artist field, and like, yeah, that's the thing. So as a person, I liked him most, though I started to get attracted towards him and his work, maybe through music, but I liked him as a person a lot. So that's why I cherish. In fact, I read this book, this is a book by A.R. Rahman. I mean,
Wow.
written on A.R. Rahman. Yeah, like I just pre-ordered this book actually. It's called Notes of a Dream. And I just opened the book, and the first page, I mean, first line it says is said by A.R. Rahman. He says, it's the cacophony that brings symphony into our life. And it just hit me somewhere. Like I was like fida ante. So like after this book, I started listening to him more than to his music. So చెప్పాను కదా, all I can go all day long. Maybe I'll put full stop over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth being whole day kuda, Suraj.
Oh, thank you.
Well, yeah, I believe that blessings holds a different significance in our life, isn't it, Suraj? ఏమంటారు మీరు?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly, like such a tough conditions low, we are having a Zoom session and we are doing something for our Insta page. That itself is a blessing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Outside, so many people have been struggling.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I wanted to know what has been the greatest blessing in your life, like you feel truly blessed to have that thing, or have that moment for the person.
Maybe this blessing, like we have got umpty number of blessings which we kind of don't recognize, like maybe be it our surroundings, or be it our parents or family. All these are true blessings, if you ask me. Something which we don't kind of explicitly cheppamu. But as a person, naku there's something was blessed. I mean, I was blessed with something, I mean, alani. But I feel the things which I encountered, especially like kind of, I would say, challenges in life which every person can get. For me, it was in terms of health. So I mean, I feel that events when I was fighting with my health, I think like basically I had something with my knee, like it was almost septic, and they said like even my leg can cut off, like almost to that extent. And there was some other issue with something, and like in my, like probably in 2018, I was just admitted into CCU for like 18 days. I was just they're just trying to get me stable. And I think these are the events which made me, like there's this air song Kun nik telusu anukuntam, Sufi song.
Yeah.
So in that there is a line, yeah, jab kahu pe kuch nahi bhi nahi tha, wahi tha, wahi tha, wahi tha. So when like even doctors say they don't know what to do, or even there's nothing, like only doors close an eye, you just have this guy, you just have God in front of you, that's it. And it's only the prayers and mental stability, all these things which can take you closer towards God, I feel. And if you're with God, you have everything, right?
Yes, that's the
That's the
actually
thing.
true blessing, I would say. Many people
Yeah,
don't
so
acknowledge it, but it's the true kind of blessing.
yeah, exactly. So I like there's this line by Sudha Murthy, the wife of Narayan Murthy,
Yeah,
Infosys. Yeah, she says, we all are ordinary by default. It's only the events which make us extraordinary. Events in our life. So that's what defines us. So I feel these events, like exactly, again, this goes back to what Ayer said, melancholy brings symphony to your life. So maybe
yeah,
for me in my life it was with respect to that. For someone it might be career, or some other thing, family, or monetary financial kind, maybe something. But one thing I have to see is like accept the thing that yeah, you are subjected to this. And yeah, just pray and try to find a way out of it, learn lessons, experience, basically. So that's what I would say.
that's amazing actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, Suraj, the answer for the last question was quite accurate and correct. So coming to the part of life that happens before you seek blessings, or you comfort blessings, there should be thoughts of doubt, and there should be thoughts of emptiness in life. So how do you cope up with that? So see, when life is very seamless and happy, when you are comforted with blessings and when you're aware that you are receiving the blessings, but the moment before that, how do you cope up with them? There should be so many tough situations where you feel empty, that there is no support. There should be moments when you don't even believe in God, like believe in, not that sense, but uh, you don't feel his presence fully. So how do you cope up with them?
Yeah, like as you said, knowing is different, knowing God is different, I mean, knowing is different from experiencing. So it's only with the experience you get that firm belief in whatever the highest power you think of, I mean, from that source, highest power source. So I feel it's all I mean, everything depends on the events that we encounter. Though like any person on this earth will be having problems, or some challenges in life. So I feel it's how you react with it matters a lot, and how you respond, or I would rather choose that word. So how we respond to that challenge is what matters a lot, I feel. And to respond instead of reacting for such challenges, I think maybe we should have some knowledge and some experience and some kind of blessings which can literally I mean help us move forward. Uh, like all the credits goes for those events, all those events, and what things comes across uh, in our life. So personally, yeah, I faced challenges in terms of health, and most of the times in terms of health. Once in once or twice with respect to the financial stuff too. But that was not a thing. But like like this, some health is something I have been challenged by life every now and then. And like yeah, having an optimistic outlook uh, on the challenges we meet, and also like
The last
having, I
sentence
mean,
summarizes it all. Yeah, the last
yeah,
sentence summarizes it all. Optimism.
optimistic outlook. Yeah, like always
Yeah,
there's a hope,
optimism comes, exactly. The part before that you spoke, it all comes from the experience. So optimism, it's built on the experiences from the past. So I
sometimes
think,
you
yeah,
learn a lesson. Yeah, that's it.
So well, that was amazing and accurate, Suraj. Well, I'm quite curious on the thing that what do prayers mean to you? Like, how do you pray? I believe everyone has their own way of praying. So, what's your style of praying? Like, how do you connect to God?
Yeah, prayer, there has been I would rather say evolution of prayer, right from adukodam, I want this, I want that. From there, then you go for a business transaction. You do this, I'll crack a coconut. You do this, I'll do this. Yeah, that's a business kind. And I feel after this, at a point you'll feel, he'll take care. you know he'll take care. I think that's kind of, it's tricky way of doing things, because you need firm faith, and you should be confident of yourself that he'll be able to do the whatever the higher form, higher source will be able to do. So if you ask me, in this evolution process, sometimes for me it's a business transaction, I would like to say. But not on terms of, I do this, but I mean, not in terms of I crack a coconut, or I do something, or I mean any physical thing. But probably I'll be like, I don't eat non-veg for so and so many days, you give me this, or I'll chant Gayatri mantra for like every day, these many times a day, for these many days. Or sometimes it can be charity, like these are things which I will be looking forward. And it also depends on how intense your prayer, I mean, what is the requirement. Sometimes it's a small thing, you want it to be happen in your life. Sometimes it will be quite a big thing. So that time I feel every point of the day I'll be looking forward for this, like, just maybe I'll do this, dude, I'm doing this for so that you'll give me that, that's it. So maybe
Suraj,
I'll not. Yeah.
Exactly. If you see it little deeper, no, it's not a deal at all, because deal is involved between two people. Here, the beneficiary is you itself, right? So you're doing
Exactly.
something again to get benefit. So you're asking something for yourself, and you're doing some good for yourself. If you're breaking
Yes.
coconuts, yeah, it's giving something. It's giving returns to the guy who's selling. Or
People,
see,
yeah.
any transaction you make, you don't eat non-veg, it's good for your own mental health or body health sometimes.
Yeah, that was my next sentence actually. Yeah.
So it's not a deal at all, but
quite a connection between religion and transactions, right? Everyone has become so much financially knowledgeable.
So you do everything for your own self,
Correct. All these deals are, at basic level made to serve the higher good only, higher good to everybody around.
Exactly. That's what concept of God teaches, all selflessness, and everything is for our sake, end of the day.
So Suraj, welcome to the most interesting part of this interview. It's Yash's favorite part of the interview, his own brainchild. So it's called
నా ఫేవరెట్ కూడా
everybody's favorite, yeah. It's our rapid fire
host favorite.
It's a rapid fire Kurkur Convo. It's named Kurkur because it's very crisp, and you should be winding up like this in a snap second. So if if you want to give deeper explanations, we'll have it post the Kurkur Convo. But no, be crisp.
Okay, fine.
Whatever comes on top of your mind, just blurt it out. Chalo, ready, Suraj?
Yeah.
Vidya, I'll ask you the questions, and you can.
Yeah, this is the fun. Okay, so నేను స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నా. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, hangout place with friends.
Hangout place with friends.
Yeah.
Home. Home with no parents and no elders, no parents.
Okay, cool. ఇప్పుడు అలాద్దీన్ ల్యాంప్ నుంచి ఒక జీనీ వచ్చేసాడు, నీకు 3 విషెస్ ఉన్నాయి, ఏం కోరుకుంటావు?
3 wishes. First one, make me like whatever already second question అడిగారు చూడు, wireless power transfer, ఆ క్రెడిట్స్ నాకు రావాలని కోరుకుంటాను మోస్ట్లీ. Second one, I'll ask there should be no health problems in this world.
Okay.
No health and medical related. And probably third one,
you're making doctors and you're making doctors and unemployed,
No, a profession e undaddu.
They're crashing so many businesses. Go in there like
yeah. But I feel that's the best part. And population control. That's it.
ఓకే సూరజ్.
లేదు మన చేతిలో ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్
అదే
భూమికి భారం.
సో why does sound fascinate you?
I don't know, like it was like I don't know, like the moment I look for something, I look for sound, you know, my ears gets open. Basically, it's a big question, anu crisp అని అడిగితే I don't know how to answer crisply for this.
Okay.
So maybe music is a subset of sound, but starting I came to know about, I mean, I like music, but later I felt, you know, everything is sound, just that music is bit symmetric.
Okay.
So on a broader sense, music is also sound. So I like sound, something like that you can think.
Okay. So your greatest support.
Greatest support, parents.
Health or wealth?
Health, of course.
Okay, why?
Why? Because health is wealth, right? Yeah.
Crisp.
Okay, bikes or cars, Suraj?
Bikes. Car నాకు పడదు.
Same pinch. Okay, next. Your favorite movie and why?
Oh God, list ఉంది actually. Maybe I'll give credits to Care of Kancharapalam. Natural beauty అనేది అందులో చూపిస్తాడు. You know, things are very natural, quite natural. Actually అలా చాలా ఉన్నాయి, but I'll give that to the more credits to that.
Okay. So friendship అంటే ఏంటి నీకు? Your definition.
Oh, I mean, మనుషులు తిట్టుకుంటారు నన్ను ఇప్పుడు.
You can sing a song also. Columbus.
Basically నన్ను అడిగితే like greatest friend can be your parents or God, ante. All other are just you know, they're just a reason for your ఏమంటారు, they're just a friendship అనే relation is just an excuse for doing things, you know. You want to hang out with some people, so you need friends. You need to do something, you need sometimes some favor, you need friends. So I think a friendship అనేది, of course friendship అనే role ni people started mistaking, I feel sometimes. So I kind of personally don't 100% believe, but yeah, you know, you got to go with the world, we are living in society. So yeah, I have to just chill my perspective and just go with the flow ante.
Okay, so we'll get back to it again.
So more positively, so more positively, they're companions in life.
Yeah.
More positively, yeah.
Okay.
Not
So
factually.
reflection or refraction and why?
Wombo. Refraction.
Why?
Refraction.
Why Suraj?
You get to see something, you know, on the other side. And reflection malli it's a same thing, of course. Nik reflect out, you see other medium ante, yeah, something change.
Oh, that
Refract.
is hidden philosophical
Refract.
meaning on that.
Chala refraction disperses, right? So it can split the light also.
You get to see
So you see
new
many shades.
horizon, I mean new prism.
Wow.
Newton.
So
Select.
Basically it's a filter, you know, it's a filter, you know, manchi chedu good chinna. Okay.
Cricket or football?
Oh God, no sports at all, first of all. But football, you know, that's crisp. Yeah, football.
Art or cinema, movies, everything. It creates an impact. So the main opinion ఏంటి?
Yeah,
The statement
exactly.
made.
You know, yeah, I feel artists are the best hypnotizers of the world. నన్ను అడిగితే they can just no music lo unte, you are just lost in music. No art lo unte, you are just lost in that. Anyone you take, Michael Jackson, you know, he just makes you focused for some point of time on a one thing. I feel that's a great. And the beauty of art lies in its freedom, if you ask me. ఏదైనా చేయొచ్చు, యూనో, జస్ట్ అలా ప్లే చేసి ఓకే ఇది జాజ్ అని పెట్టేయచ్చు, ఇది అని చెప్పేయచ్చు. వంకర్ తింకర్ గీతలు గీసి పెయింటింగ్, యూనో, ఫ్రీడమ్ ఉంది అందులో. I feel.
Yeah. Freedom for expression,
Yeah, freedom for expression.
not of overburdening
beauty of
people with their creation.
No, not like the Topiri movie.
Uh,
Okay. Family or friends? నాకు తెలుసు already answer, but yeah, still.
Family or friends? Yeah, you know, right? Family.
family friends అని చెప్పు.
Family friends.
Family friends అని చెప్పొచ్చు కదా.
No. Family friends are, they're no. Kaadu.
Okay. Suraj, that is a wonderful and wonderful coffee and conversation. It is very interactive. We enjoyed it a lot. Many of your answers were deep. So I think it should be hitting many of the people. And be ready to answer any of the doubts which arise from the audience mind also. So
Okay.
you've raised so many.
I know which point you're pointing. I know which point you're talking about. That's fine.
That's yeah. So there are so many off-centered topics that we discussed, and so many off-centered answers also. So be ready to be ready, and be available to those who want to have a chat after this. That is very interactive and very deep session. I hope this has inspired many people.
Truly. So guys, that was a wrap. Suraj was amazing. I hope many more conversations to go ahead. So till then, let's meet till the next Friday. Till then, have a great day, have a great life, be healthy and drink coffee.
Cheers.
Okay.